Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Minecraft Dinosaurs, Gobs, Lizards. Today, you're joined by me, obviously, and I just took a moment then to realise that I actually still don't know what the actual proper name of it is. I know the order in which I say it. Oh my god, is that a... No way, that's a skeleton in full iron armour. Like, iron. Usually it's chainmail. You know, it kind of makes sense, except I wasn't expecting it maybe this early in this way. But I heard that the longer time that things have to spawn, they will slowly gain better gear. So if you have a spawner set up for zombies, after a very, very, very long time, their leather gear is gonna upgrade into chain gear and then into iron gear. This one's in iron, obviously, but I've seen them get up to diamond gear. Now, if they dropped diamond gear, that would be fantastic. So that kind of tempts me to set up a grinder somewhere so we can maybe see if that actually works. Because we still got a long time to be in this world. Anyway, today's goal of what we're doing is not picking up bones because they're wasteful in our inventory. Jump that button. What we're doing is we are going to start working over on the Lagoon project, the secret project. And as you can see, we've moved this here path, we've extended it a little bit. It's now going through curvy, all into this tunnel here. Now, we'll go through here, and you can see I've just dug this reference hole through here, down to here, down to here, right? And then, oh, look at this lagoon. Nice view of the lagoon. Isn't that nice? I think it's lovely. So we're going to get rid of this tree, actually, because this tree shouldn't be here. We don't have an axe on us, but who needs an axe? Whatever. Secret project. So what we're doing today is you obviously just saw we had so much dirt on us. I just spent ages going and grinding all that. So you're going to see a couple of new holes in the world, a couple of new craters I've dug for dirt, particularly around spawn area and around the super trees near spawn that we planted earlier. But we're going to the secret lagoon project is that this is where we're going to have our Sarcosuchus in this pond, in this lagoon. Hey, Sarcosuchus, that's the big crocodile one, if you didn't know. So that's going to be pretty cool, but it's not just that, because this is also going to serve as a bit of a central hub between Sector C, because originally this divided Sector C to Sector B, but now it's all just going to be the one big sector, whether it be B or C, I'm not quite sure, but that means that this becomes a central hub. This is right in the middle of it all. But it's a really inconvenient space, because it's this pond with mountains around it, but I've figured out a way of converting it. And first off, it obviously involves us walling it all up so that we can have Sarcosuchus in here, Sarky Darky, so that he can be in there and not get out. So that's what today's goal is. The actual nice stuff like renovating tunnels and whatnot, that comes another day. And that's kind of what this is here. This is a nice footpath that comes down. This is going to be a viewing area, obviously for the Sarcosuchus crosses through here. There's this tree here as well. Tree, come on. Man, I swear there's just always trees everywhere that are in my way. It's not. I don't understand. Anyway, we're 3 minutes in. So what we're going to do is we're going to run around. We're still going to talk a little bit, I guess. We can do some talking. And do the dirt stuff. And, you know, I was looking at... We can start telling stories straight away. I mean, I kind of just got started into one. I was looking at sort of old worlds people do. You know, other people who are doing Minecraft Dinosaurs, so Poet Plays is one that I look up to. You know what, just so I can get them out of the way, I might even do something like this. And then, I don't know. I just need to get them out of my inventory. I'll see them under here later when I'm coming to renovate that and make that look nice. So what I was about to say is that he just builds things, and then later on he'll just get them done. He'll make a wall area, and he'll put dinosaur in it, and then later he'll come back and he'll pretty it up later. Same as all of his paths and everything, and it's kind of a nice way of doing things, I think. I admire to it. And I thought, hey, there's nothing to say that I can't do this similar thing or the same. But I'm not sure how I feel about it, though, to be honest with you, but I think about it a lot. Am I going to be able to get back in here? I don't think I am I? I need to know. I need to do this. So what basically this is doing, what we will be doing, is obviously setting up Sorry, we're meant to be doing the wall, but I'm here doing this instead. I'm here making the viewing area. But just that I have a reference for myself is mainly why I'm doing it. Anyway, it's kind of a nice way of going back and looking upon things, because I do like that whole phase of looking through your park, and even just builds in general, like when you're playing it, when you're watching old videos and whatnot, going back through and seeing the old layout you had for things. And the old designs, there's something about it that I just really admire. I don't quite know what it is. Obviously, we're going to need more glass for this. This is just a quick, rough reference image. You know, man, originally I was just going to... But I wanted to have stone bricks. Yeah, I'll do a swap. Yes, that's really... It's like... I find it hard to explain, but... things just have a look where they are not complete. Like, they're done, but they don't look fancy. It's like a way of progress through it. Like, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to get at. I'm just trying to explain a thing. So this is going to continue obviously a bit further than that. It's going to keep going all the way around. And on this side, the path is going to lead in just from around here anyway. Thank you, blocks. You were very useful to me. Kind of, almost. Right. This is not super important what we're doing. So we can probably just go and build this wall like I said we should be doing. So we're going to start over here because this over here looks good to start at. My pickaxe. Oh no. Hang on, you guys are going to see the duplication glitch. Oh, we got a duplicated one. We duplicated, and I'm stingy, so I'm cheating it. I'm using it. I'm getting away with it. So, stories that we can tell. Yes, cow, you beat me to my sound. Pig as well. Hello, pig. We don't see many pigs in this world. You got a whole establishment over here in this part of sector, whatever, which we don't have a name for yet. Oh, this place! I remember this. So, this is our old camp out where we were hiding. Hang on, this is not right. It's through here. Oh, yeah, this is like where we spent our first 2 nights or whatever. Our first 3 nights was in this cave. Oh. Well, be. That's cool. And this is where we found the Pachycephalosaurus leg, and we had the pronunciation trouble, which I have done advanced from, apparently. Dirt wall. Really, the Sarcosuchus shouldn't need too much land area, actually. It's mainly an aquaphobe. Not an aquaphobe, it lives in the water. So I don't think aquaphobe's the right word for that to be using. Anyway, we're going to build it up. Just because. Why not? Honk to you, pig. No, I did not want that to be that way. Yes, this is alright, this is alright. This is alright. Actually, we don't need... Because I don't know if I'm going to have a viewing area through here. That's my trouble that I have. But we're mainly just making sure that he can't get out anywhere. If he really wanted to. No, he couldn't get out there. He could potentially get out here, though. Here. Ugh, flowers. What are we doing with these flowers, guys? Come on, these don't need to be here. These are just getting in our way. They're making things look nice. I mean, we got a very mean person moving in here. We don't need nice. This actually needs to be all the way across. I actually had a creeper explosion here recently, which is why this place looks a little bit rougher than the rest of them. I don't know how good a parkour a crocodile is either. Don't know how good a parkour they are. We're gonna have a bit of land on this side though. This is where our stretch of land will be. So this has to go. This damn tree. Our path isn't going to be here, but I mean, we're going to have our path in here. It's hard because our path kind of, if it goes straight, we're going to miss it. So we've got to bend it in somewhere in here. We're going to have a bit of a buckle in the path until we get to here. This is where our path's going to be. But it's going to be 4 wide as well, so it's going to get to like here and curve in, which means we're not going to use this space over here. curve in. Oh, yeah. I really do not know. It's a bit of a confusing state of affairs, really. I just don't know. I'm going to pick up this dirt, though. I know it's not much, but it'll let us stack. Should let us stack. Another stack if we need. Although we did just pick up the flowers. God damn. So what am I trying to say to you? What am I going to tell the story today? I'm fixated on this incomplete look, though, trying to explain it to you, because obviously it doesn't work with a theme park, but the way we are building ours, sorry I'm scratching my eye, the way we are building ours currently is, oh, we got more of this, don't we? Is that we are building everything completely and entirely percent. So, like, they would build their whole theme park, and then they would go back and make footpaths look nice, and then they would go back and put trees and gardens in, where we are not doing that. We are just going and making everything look nice from the get-go. So it's taking us slower, but it's complete, so you never actually go back and see what you used to work on, what you once built. That is what I'm getting at. Also, I was going to put a stone brick there, but didn't get around to doing it. I really want to, just so I have some proper reference, get this path actually built. I didn't realise how desperately I wanted to build this tunnel that goes through here. I had no idea. Not in the slightest. I thought this would take a little bit longer, to be honest with you. Looking around, it's a bit rough around the edges. Now I'm going to go make that over there higher. Just I don't know how to do this section over here. That's kind of what I'm getting at. I do not know. And I'm also going to think I'm doing, after just looking at that other wall, 3 high for this base layer, just because it's a bit nicer. And then here having it lower. It was meant to be 2 high, but now it's only 1 high. Look, it's alright. We're going to have to live with it. Can't change too much. But obviously we can't have all this area over here because it's going to run in, and then obviously there's caves here as well. That's just going to run into the caves. Even if we just blocked off the caves, though, did a wall like here, still got this space where we're not going to see it. It's going to interfere with our wall, which goes across here. So we're going to, yes, here. Just dig this out so that I can see what that is for reference. Alright, well, let's see. If we're going to have this as our path, if this path is going to link up to this path up here as well, which has now been hidden and buried away, this mountain that I built off camera behind the, what's it called? The Velociraptor exhibit. Doors. Now, I encountered a problem with these doors earlier where I flipped the switch too quick. Like, I did a flip. And it stuffed it. It stuffed the door. It was weird. It's still, I could have left it, but it would have been weird. Hello, you guys are going this path in here. As you can kind of see, similar theme and style actually with this window. Because obviously it just goes into the redstone wiring for now, but it's going to go under that somehow. It's maybe even going to branch off that way. Get out this door before these raptors come. Alright. So it would then, like, protrude here. Kind of, and then the path would that mean then follow down this way. You can hear zombies in that cave, and it would go down underneath me, not obviously at this height, and it would get to maybe here, and that there is our other path. So we can have them link up into a circle, but we can't because that means this whole section of the park is by itself. So we need this path here to follow and lead on through to a bigger area out that way. So our main path. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Enderman problem as well. Got to bring that up. Enderman damage across the park is starting to occur. I've noticed in the Hypsilophodont enclosure, some of the walls are starting to be torn apart by Endermen. And that's a worry because we will need to keep checking up on those in our exhibits. I'm just going to kill you because you're going to get annoying. You're over there. I'm not threatened by you, mate. Not at all. You need to come back. Come on, look at me. I'm looking at you. I'm in your pond, look at me. No, they don't follow you when you're in the pond. Oh, actually, I'm on where I heard pee. And I heard extra footsteps. I get scared when I fight these things, alright, man? I get real scared. Yeah, that means our main path will go up that way and follow through there. But I'm also going to have a hotel just in this section here. Sorry, that was a bit hard to see because it was smooth. That section there, that bit of wall, we're going to build up into a hotel, I'm thinking. So the path that's going to run along next to that, so somehow we need to get into that, and it's not going to be from this side, I think it's going to be from this side over here. So we need to have a path there, and I was also considering, hello, we could somehow have an overpass across this midsection here. So having a bridge go up and over, and it would attach up there, but it would be an issue of what does that attach to. Does that then attach to this other end of the path here? Is that what this attaches to? Does it come out and attach to this bridge, which would then come out here and run across the top here like there? Because that could work as well, and that could be nice, but it's going to change our bridge down here and how much space we need for this. The bit of an issue. That over there, though, can be fairly figured out. Let's do it over here. I know I'm taking lots of damage, so all you damage people cringing, like, he's hurting himself. I don't care if I'm hurting myself. I do like this, kind of, that you can switch. Like, you can't switch between different items, but you can, if it's the same item, you can switch and it doesn't change it, the digging. Stretching. Eating. So we're going to have the wall. Let's put the wall. Let me get rid of this so I can have a reference and actually see where this cave system is. Yes, I know, zombie. Hello. Grimble Gramble. Let me just put some pictures down there so you guys aren't causing trouble. You guys are going to be... Right, this is a cave network. Apparently I've put torches in it, but I haven't actually gathered anything from it yet, which is a little bit odd. But I gotta light it up, or I'm gonna have noises, which I'm like, oh. I don't want to make it fully lit up though, because then I'm gonna have things spawning in the park, which I'm starting to get already because too much is lit up underground and on the surface. So it's like, where do I spawn? There's too much tension on it, so it just spawns above world. So that is a problem that we need to try and deal with before it gets too serious. On this side, we can probably just knock you out because you're already 3 high. So you make your friend as well. That means that we will just take you here. Where is that zombie? I'm hearing it walk. It's like, I'm coming for you. I don't understand. Where are you? Where are you coming from? Speak to me. Ooh, okay, so then we can go down here. Yeah, we got so much dirt, it's fine. We can probably do some of this, and then... Right. Sorry. I am brainstorming as I do this. Now the question is how we do this next part here. Let's go you here. Hello. Now we cover you up and nobody will ever need to know that you've existed. This cave, you are trouble. You are no good for us. And you haven't been anything but a delight. I'm kidding. You've been horrid. You were just exemplifying that. I thought, why are you still groaning? I don't want to hear you groaning. I'm going to have to go beat you up later. I want to build the path over here. So that's this part of the wall done. Mostly, not 100%, but mostly. So we need to get this part done. I know we can't get out here, but it's just going to look nice if we can fully build up this wall. Like so. That doesn't matter. Oh, sand bay. I should put more sand in here. Just that he's got more places to roam and be. Right. 3 high, we were saying. So that means that... Nope, you go there. No, oh, damn it. Every time, man, things get in the way and they distract me and they annoy me. Alright. You are 3 high. You here are not. Make you 3 high. Now, I know it looks nice when it's natural, but I'm not really going for the natural look this time around, I don't think. Like, I look back on the Hypsilophodon, it's like, that could be nice, but it's not. It's not nice. I know it could be. I didn't make it nice, though. Okay, so that means that you would be here. This is the hotel wall. So this hotel is actually, I'm thinking, going to be ground level. Like, this is going to be a window. And you can just sleep here, and you can look at the sarcosuchus, and it'll be like right here, and it'll be like, it'll be hissing at you. I'm making sounds again. Incredibly boring, you know those, right? Let's see where we can... No, we will need to regrow this tree. This tree must go. You were no good for us. You are no good to the architecture of this exhibit. But this is the dirt done. Dirt done? Dirt. You know, I was just looking back earlier on when I was getting more dirt, and I thought, man, I remember there being a mod, like, it was like Equivalent Exchange 1 or Equivalent Exchange 2, back when it was a standalone piece. And I remember, like, converting, I had the quarry mod from Buildcraft, and I got Hollywood Cobblestone like I've got now currently, and I turned it all into powered rails. No, it's nighttime, come on. You're kidding me. It is definitely nighttime. Is that a... that sapling made me think it was creeper. And I just turned all my cobblestone into powered rails, and I made a roller coaster. I made a minecart system around my world. It was awesome. And I'm looking for a similar thing, but for dirt, because I'm thinking I'm going to need a whole heap of dirt. Oh, hello, bat. Where did you come from? And then I was looking into it. It's like, nah, it doesn't exist anymore. So what can I type in? Okay, Minecraft, dirt, farm. No, farm doesn't work because it comes up with potatoes, like I'm eating. That type of farming. So then I thought, okay, well then factory? And then I rediscovered the Sipsco Dirt Factory Let's Play. I loved it so much, and it's, looking back on it now, I see why it's such a genius idea. Because in the big worlds where you want to have nice flat worlds, you come across times where you need the dirt. You just need it. For your builds. Let me run this across the top as well. No, I diffuse. I do not agree. It is kind of nice though having it open like that. Compared to having it like, oh no, that's very exhibit-y. That's very, hello world, you're an exhibit. I don't know. I'm gonna put it up anyway. Probably gonna stay as dirt though for now. For long now. For a very, very long now. Basically forever. No, cow. I'm seeing things. I'm seeing normal things as monsters. Monstries, and it's not good. So this tree you're going to need to go as well when we get an axe. Looking back over here though. No, I want this to be steeper. Over this section. I'm looking around the park. Oh! And that, how did I let that dirt... Oh, because it's 2 blocks tall. So I can get away with it. 2 blocks tall. Tall. I want this to be steep. Come on, dirt! Break for me. Right, hop. Got to time these just right. Alright, and then we can come up to here. And then we can build up this wall as well. It's just for the cosmetic. Aha, this as well. I want this to be hidden away. I know it's there, and I know it's nice and lovely, but we don't want it. That tree, or whatever you can say that tree. That side of the wall looks alright. That kind of bugs me though, that layer of grass there. I'll go get rid of that, but now that we're on this side, we will stay here and continue working. No, actually, I don't even want this. I don't even want you little 1-block stragglies. Nope. Nope. It's a bit of a difficult task I'm going through here. I'm sorry, I'm not talking much. I don't know what to say. I'm a little bit scared, I think, maybe. We might make a bit of a bigger bay on this side for it. He, whatever it is, whatever it becomes. I mean, it's probably a she. They're probably all she's, to be honest with you. From the JurassiCraft. Oh no, but this is from the Fossils and Archaeology, so it could be a he. Could very well be a he. I'm going to have this wall built up more as well. I know we're going to have a path running over, like, where we're standing now is going to be a footpath, but I'm just filling up the wall for now. Right. So we come back to this section here. You, tree, need to die. You can't stay here. You're confusing our decision judgment making skills. This episode has been running around placing dirt with me trying to tell a story, but I don't know what I'm trying to tell. Because I'm stuck on this story I want to try and tell, but I can't really tell it. I thought this would be a great episode. I'm like, oh yeah, I was really looking forward to making this for like 2 weeks now. I was like, yeah, I'm going to have so many ideas, and it's going to be so cool. It's going to be all these different things, and it's going to be like, yeah, pa-pow, pa-pow. We got flowers bloody everywhere as well. I will collect these though, because these are a bit of a hard find, apparently. Harder than I thought they were originally. Get to the damn land, man! But you... Oh, you need to stay there, I think. Less... Oh, no, you've been sucked up. You can slide. You're cool, you're cool. Right. We don't need birch. Not in our life. We don't need all of these caves too. Maybe we could go here, then here, then here, then here, here. Maybe we can just follow this edge, kind of. Do not tell me it's turning night again. Not quite. Where's the sun? No, it's not. Not for a long while yet. I wonder if that's our wall that we follow through with. That will work. That will work. So that means that we... Okay, for now we're just going to build up this wall to its proper height. What it will be when there's glass. But oh, hello. I'm down here now. Alan, we don't need bright flowers here. We've got to get rid of... We've got to kill all these bright flowers that are everywhere. They hit the lights. They're buzzing bright. Buzzing bright? Yeah, that kind of works. Alright. Have a random incove there. That's fine by me, if you ask. Oh man, I got an itch on my nose again. I've always got this itch, and it's killing me. Every time. What have I done today that I could talk about? Not much. I did a lot of off-camera stuff today in this world. Anything else I can talk about? I don't know. What has happened in my life that I can talk about? School holidays have started. I'm like week 1, day 2, but I'm actually day 4. If that makes sense. Like, because you got week 0, day 1, day 2, which is Saturday, Sunday of the last week. You're actually at school, and then actual holidays start the week I'm in. Matt, you too. I'm gonna kill this. I don't want this here. And we're going to make this taller as well. That's what I'm feeling. I know we're gonna need to change this a little bit. I look at this, and I guess as a reference inspiration, I kind of see in Jurassic World the Lagoon there, but not really. I do a little bit though, but not really. I look at it for inspiration for the paths and the roads around it. In other places, though, I don't so much look at it at all. Really. Okay, this is going to need to be higher as well, because we're going to have the fence thing on it, but this is going to need to be fine for now. Okay, seriously, these damn trees, I'm sick of them, and I don't have an axe. The first time I probably don't have an axe, I damn well need the thing. Like, I don't even know what it broke on, or where it is. Like, What happened to my axe? Surely I'm not a fool who's been carrying it on him the whole... No. So when did it break? I don't know. I can't recall. These damned alliums as well. They're too bright. Get out of here. This is a dark cage. With that wall over there that needs to be taller. Yep. Originally, I didn't want this to be like a fishbowl, but it's kind of becoming a fishbowl. It's kind of becoming a prison. Don't know how I feel about that, but when we've got roads in here, it surely won't be too bad. That over there doesn't look too bad. That over there is a bit steep. It could be taller, though, because I am paranoid. I'm going to make it taller because I am paranoid. Damn tulips. Get out of my life. And you as well. Stack up on things properly. My worry is that I can just do this. That's what I don't want to be doing. So you as well. Oh man, you are short. You are short. Look at you. It's mainly just because of we have that lip down there, that extra little bit of dirt. I'm just making sure that... I don't know, it looks like it could jump up and out. Don't know why, it's not a Velociraptor gob. It can't do that, but I'm convinced it can. So I don't know. Alright, there we go. But this is going to be one taller because we're going to have the... But although this isn't going to be glass all the way around because this is going to change. Oh, what if this went down to like an underwater viewing dome ball orb in the bottom, like in the middle here, and you kind of walked in under, and you looked up and you saw out. Oh, that could be really cool. We might do that because this path was kind of going to stretch up into that one, which it can kind of still do, but it's a bit odd. Because that means that this would be a main footpath to get around the theme park here. That's a viewing area. I've played enough Zoo Tycoon 2 because that's going to cause hell of traffic and elbow jamming. Because if that game taught me one thing, I mean, it's... Oh, look, I got a manual right here in front of me. Look, let me flip it out. Right here, it's real. That's paper flipping. Right. Right, let's go into... where would we go into? Not downloads. It would be layout. Basics of zoo layout. Look, number 1, wide open spaces are a good thing. Spread things out to leave room for future expansion and don't bunch your zoo's biggest attractions all in one place. Have we done that with our park here? Because I'm actually thinking I might use this as my guide for this park. That would be smart. Wide open spaces are a good thing. Spread things out to leave room for future expansion. Let's get out of this bowl somehow. We've trapped ourselves in. No, go away. You as well. Just one slot. I mean, come on. Can we get out? We can get out. We can get out here. We can now, at least. Future expansion. We're going to review our work. This is what we're doing today. Next time we might do something with that road. Let's see, future expansion. Oh yeah, we've left this here. We've got this little bit here. Not much. Oh, we did spread things out kind of, because we could kill that mountain and the potato farm because we don't really need the potato farm anymore. That is something I've come to love. Walking past this, walking up to this exhibit, yes, that is so good. Because it's the same sound file from Jurassic Park, which hopefully won't get me a strike. And I know you walk up here and you look in and it's like, oh my god, I can't see it, just like the movie. And then you see it and it's like, oh, are you kidding me? That's pathetic. That's something green with a grey linen sock cast over it. And eye holes. That's lame. It sounds awesome and you get up to, listen to that. It sounds so cool with this high density wall. It sounds awesome. And then you go see it and it's disappointment. Alright. Basics number 2. A standard grid layout with paths around large exhibits or groups of smaller exhibits can be a solid way to start, just to make sure the animals have enough room in any smaller exhibits. We don't need to worry about room, and we haven't done a grid layout, because I'm not a huge fan of grid layouts, because it's a very compound look that I'm not a fan of. Thank God we got this ladder here, you can see why it's here. Yeah, we haven't done grid, we've done windy, which I'm a fan of. It also means things are more spread out. It also means they're a pain in the butt to get around, though. Number 3, a fork layout in which your zoo's main paths are divided by space 2 to 5 tiles wide. Look at this, we've done 4. Your main paths are divided by a space 2 to 5 tiles wide is another good option for zoos designed to accommodate large numbers of guests. Populate the open spaces with guest amenities and scenery objects, or create additional paths to ease traffic flow. I don't understand that one. Number 4, in general, bigger is better when it comes to building exhibits. The more animals an exhibit contains, the more attractive the exhibit and the more money people will put into your donation boxes. Oh my god! We should totally rip that off and put donation boxes around this place. That would be so sick. I've got to figure out how I'm going to do that, though. But that's going to be awesome. I'm going to learn how to do that. That bugs me. That's alright, though. Hello, you've grown. Turn off starvation. I don't know why I need to give you guys more food. So what did that also say? That also said bigger is better. I was thinking about this the other day. The more animals, the merrier, right? I'm not going to make this jump. No, I didn't think I would. I'm going to get my head stuck on that every time. So we're going to have to go around. Going to the hips. I'm walking past the Hypsilophodon exhibit almost every day to try and get into this. Because I don't have a proper footpath yet to get around. I've just been cheating this whole time. I don't have a quick path to get from here to here. Unless I jump down and do tennis and go all the way. Are you kidding me? You like potatoes as well? There is no way you guys also like potatoes. But I was looking into the Hypsilophodonts, and I thought to myself, it would look really good if there were like 6 or 7 in here, but then it's too crowded. Do you guys eat potatoes? You're following me, but you aren't going to eat the potato? Is it because I don't understand you guys? You guys are so confusing. Oh, I fixed up their water too, because they grew, but then one of them went swimming. It's like, it got a bit deep very quick for them. So I shut it. Sorry, I didn't shut it. I filled it in a little bit more. All right. Let's go number 5. Tip number 5. Place gift shops and ATMs near the entrance to your zoo to encourage guests to make purchases before they exit. That's smart, but we don't have an entrance yet, so we can't do that. We've started literally at like the back windy, dodgy corner of the theme park. It's like I don't know who I want to shame here and how I'm going to do it. But you always go to a theme park and nearly always there's that section where it's really tight and windy compared to the rest of it. And you can tell that it was built at a different time to the rest of the park and designed at a different time. That's where we are right now, is in that section. I already know it. I knew it as soon as we put in the, oh, bollocks to you. Go away. Every time, hello, you've been sneaky. Hello. Oh, these guys are really cute. They are so cute, man. For this, number 6. To encourage traffic flow, place the exhibits for the most popular animals in the farthest reaches of your zoo. We are kind of doing that so far. We haven't done any of them. So we're not failing. We just don't have a main attraction, though, to bring people into this section, really, except for Sarcosuchus. And then it kind of just flows into, although it does look nice. It's nice architecture. That's what welcomes you in, is the nice architecture and the trees and whatnot. To encourage traffic flow, place in the farthest reaches of your zoo. This will encourage your guests to dine, shop, stroll, and spend more time in your zoo. We don't know that we have any guests. We're role-playing. We're pretending we do. Oh, could you imagine opening this up to a server? I mean, it'd get grief. Everybody would have to be on adventure mode. I'd probably get bored really quick. How would I do that? Because I'm looking at this from a Zoo Tycoon point of view. I'm not actually looking at this from a Minecraft multiplayer point of view, which maybe I should consider later on. Not now, I'm reading. I'm running out of episode time. Number 7. Build observation areas between a path and an exhibit. Simply lay down a short stretch of pathway alongside the exhibit. We've kind of done that. We're kind of standing in one, I think. Yeah, we're kind of... This is one that we're standing in now. For the Hypsilophodonts. Also, I would say that this area down here will be as well when it leads in the glass. But my only problem is, like I was saying, is... Like that actually says, leave a stretch of path, which would be this section here. Because for the elbow room, you'd leave this section of... You would do this as the viewing area. And then you would do... like this section here as your path, which actually we could consider that. We might do that, which would mean we would put a wall here, probably of stone bricks. We'd put a wall there, and that means that this becomes its own viewing area. That could work. Or we could just put a glass wall, so when you walk past, it's through double glass, but you can see it all. We could do that as well. Like stained glass, grey glass. I might do that. That sounds really good. It reminds me of the theatre. Cinema. Alright. Moving on. Number 8. Whenever possible, include the zoo perimeter wall as part of an exhibit's fencing. Sorry, include the zoo's perimeter wall as part of an exhibit's fencing. This saves money on fences and also encourages building exhibits on the outer edges of your zoo. That one doesn't apply to us because we're not playing Sudoku 2. Number 9. Beauty may be only skin deep, but your zoo's visual aesthetics make a big impact on the happiness levels of your guests. I know. That's why the owls look so beautiful. Don't be afraid to invest in flower beds, fountains, and other scenery objects with visual, in brackets, even if not practical, appeal. Oh, that's what we've done. Especially the even not practical part. Guests enjoy looking at neat objects like the themed trash cans and food stands. And number 10. Place staff gates to keep guests out of areas you don't want them to visit. Only staff members may pass through staff gates. Kind of done that as well. With the Hypsilophodon and the Velociraptor, and the Dilophosaurus. What is it called? The garage doors. What's it called? Is that all the tips? Surely it did say somewhere. Oh man, I should just spend a whole lesson reading a whole video reading out this whole thing. This is awesome. Did I just see the section in there about building zoo entrances? How to make money, attracting zoo guests, caring, landscaping, using tools, building great exhibits, basics of zoo layout. Nope, that's fine. Anyway. And in today's episode, it's been a long one. Have you all enjoyed? What have you done today? Not much. We told stories. We did some reading. And we also did this wall up with dirt. So next time, if we wanted to, like very next time, we could put the Sarcosuchus straight away in here and then just build around it, which might not be a bad idea. Might not be a terrible idea at all, to be honest with you. So we might do that, and then we'll also probably work on other things, like this tunnel and the path, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, have you all enjoyed? Feedback is much appreciated in the comments if you have any. Bad and good. I mean, bad is the best because it means you can get better. It breaks your bones, but it makes you stronger. Right, that's how it goes. I need to get my bed. Leroy! Alright, everybody. Have a good day. Took the full damage when I got out of the bed. That was weird. Have a good day, everybody. Take it easy.